Hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to talk about how property insurance companies actually target minorities, single women, and senior citizens. I know it sounds crazy. Stay tuned for more. It's a fact, it's a proven fact, that insurance companies they actively target certain demographic. Single women, especially those who are older, minorities, and then senior citizens on the whole. This sounds very salacious. It sounds very ugly. Unfortunately, it's extremely true. I could take you to my office. We've got a board at the office that has all of our problem insurance claims on there. If there are 50 problem claims where the carrier isn't being fair to the client, of those 50, 45 are in this demographic of senior citizen, single woman, or minority. I'm not the only one who says this. You can ask almost any PA or appraiser who do insurance companies target, and they'll tell you the exact same thing. This is common knowledge. It's an ugly truth. This is the shady underbelly of the property insurance business. And nobody calls them on the carpet because that would take a class action lawsuit. And for that to happen, you've got to have a whole bunch of pissed off people who are willing to put in the time and the effort to fight this. I think we're going to see some changes soon because some of the abuses are so egregious. It is shocking. I'm going to give you an example. We've got a client. She's about 70 years old. She lives on the outskirts of the Metroplex. She had a freeze claim in February. She is a single woman. She is an African-American woman. She is a senior citizen. She was displaced from her home because she doesn't have a kitchen. Her kitchen exploded when pipes burst. We brought in a public adjuster. The public adjuster started to go to work on her file and opened what they thought was going to be a dialogue with her insurance company. Here we are, 4 months later. This woman is still out of her house, displaced, nowhere to live. In fact, they put her in a hotel that didn't even have a kitchen. We got her moved into an extended stay hotel with a kitchenette. She can't get back in her house. Her water's off. The mechanical's off because we're doing all these repairs. Her insurance company will not answer her phone call, our phone call, or her public adjuster's phone call. We're going to take some alternative routes here to try to get her some answers because check this out. They're not answering and her lodging money runs out in like 2 days, which means what she's supposed to hang out in a house with no mechanical, no air conditioning, no running water. I mean, this is ridiculous. I heard a story from a public adjuster who I had on my podcast a week ago. Similar scenario. Carrier adjuster told a mother of 3 that she could put up a tent in her backyard and that if she had a can opener, she could feed her kids beans. This is what we're up against. This is true. It happens every single day, and it's going to take people like you and me teaming up and going to battle for these folks who can't fend for themselves. Oftentimes, senior citizens, maybe they're starting to get a little forgetful, got some memory issues. They don't realize what's going on all the time. And we really try to step into the gap and be their advocate because what's going on is fucking wrong. And it pisses me off to my core. It's one of my whys in life that you could take someone's money for insurance premiums for 25 years, and then when that person has a problem in probably one of their biggest investments, the home they live in, you ignore them. You don't communicate with them, and in my opinion, you've stolen from them. Hopefully the Texas Attorney General will get a little bit more involved, start calling these carriers on the carpet. They get paid for a good and a service, an insurance policy, and for them not to make good on that is absolutely reprehensible. Again, senior citizens, minorities, and single women are targeted by insurance companies. If you or someone you know has been targeted by an insurance company, reach out to me. Hit me on my Instagram at Jess from the Northwest. Or you can email me live at autographconstruction.com. We're going to go around, start doing stories about these, try to shed some light on this, try to get some people some help. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Talk to you soon.